Ooh, batteries. Look at us being good detectives and finding batteries.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Sorry, I got lost. I don't even know how to go back now. I lost the guy. Oh, he's up there.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Why can't you stick your head there?
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I hope at one point we're gonna run past this and somebody stuck their head through that and trying to hide. That would be hilarious. Look at June's face. I am so annoying. Haha. I will look at the chat. I didn't really read your message yet. Sorry. Don't be dropping any pics to destroy a manhunt.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
It's a barefoot.
Come out from under the boulder.
There are bears in here.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
The water is wet. Huh.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing
Not the
sick
last.
game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The page.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
those words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
June is sleepy? I am. I woke up like
Found all I
early
can
today.
here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
The plumber was here super early.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
Fix your
Like a
pipe.
scene
No, it
from
was
a
the pump
thriller.
I
actually.
hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late.
You made it
I'm
back.
already hooked.
Good.
I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Mikey.
Thanks.
Time to go
Let's get the
driving.
car. Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Don't you guys want to go exploring? There's like an entire lake here.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What is this? Come check it out.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're
Casey
all
hates
in
the endless
this
jokes about coincidentally having the
together.
same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Wow. More bullets, another headshot. Whoa. Fake taxi. I guess you can watch that also. No, that's like that's like those French movies, right? With we used to watch that in French class. It's like the guy with the taxi, right?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a
Shotgun taxi driver,
Maybe.
right?
And why
They were
take
pretty
out
good
his
comedies, I
heart
guess.
just to throw it away?
to stuff in something for us to find.
Kind of like Fast and Furious, but then a guy in a taxi, and he didn't have a family. Like Dom does. But it kind of got as ridiculous, to be quite honest, with like all the stuff he put on his taxi.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Every French movies I've seen as depressing. You should check the taxi ones though. They're kind of... They're supposed to be comedy. Like, my French teacher legit showed it like every fucking time she had the opportunity, like, to where we could watch a movie.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these punches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Why are two guys dressed up as a
anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
inhaler?
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I got my Christmas sweater, I just noticed. Most EU language movies I've seen in German. Why the German
The diner's
ones?
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I think the
smell
only
coffee.
German movie I ever watched was Der Untergang. And I saw Friends in German once. I wanna go say hi to these guys.
Just how much coffee have you had today?
Oh dear. Diner.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough.
I need a map of the place.
Coffee world.
Hi. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
German lip sync, everything, it's horrible. It's hilarious. Every Dutch movie I've seen is a World War II movie. Yeah.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
A big ass hotel here.
It doesn't budge.
Take care now.
Look at that guy with his moves. I think most European movies that I've seen are only World War II movies. I'm gonna be honest here.
Welcome
Italian
back,
was a
Anderson.
French movie, La Vie Belle.
Not to toot my own horn,
Something
but
like that.
I'm pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest.
Oh
Just
dear.
a few more days.
Oh dear.
Dear.
Wow, this is kind of cool. Look how close the water is. You can legit just fall into the water from here.
Roger.
I want to live near a lake. Lakes look nice. You can see the other side, but you have water too. And then a mountain in the background. That's definitely not in the Netherlands here.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
I
This
want
is
a
Agent
coffee.
Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Now I'm starting to think that his coffee is spiked and I'm not drinking it because I'm the main character. So because then I still
Your
have to do
deputy
shit.
said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Do
Casey,
you know how long
compare
it takes
notes
to
with
beat
the
this
sheriff.
game? No idea.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Excuse me.
I'll take...
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
That's kind of rude putting bags there. What if somebody wants to sit there and eat? Why are you Cauldron? Like, can you tell me what you saw?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Looks like I'm moonwalking.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it.
Guys, the call of the tree just started following me.
Was terrifying. That's all.
We are watching and we are following Monka. S? Wasn't me. I don't know nothing. I'm innocent.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has
Christmas tree?
questions. past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
They were telling the truth, huh? Alex Casey's lunchbox.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Yes. A lunchbox, huh? Yes. Now this is an interesting crime.
Makes sense.
Makes sense indeed.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Oh. Case is closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cool. Exciting. Case is closed. We are done. Let's go home.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
A mask, yes. What is their goal? What kind of cults? Who's involved?
Keep trying.
Probably here. Their psychology.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson.
As I live and breathe.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I like Rose.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Don't you remember?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you not
How do you
remember?
Know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I like Rose.
Good to see you.
Look at them legs.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Gonna be grand.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Do you guys love the song Coconut? On the coconut now with the coconut tree.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
True. On the coconut owl with the coconut tree.
I need something to force this open.
Wash your hands. Uh-oh, did you forget? Gross. This is the man bathroom because men like to wash their hands a lot, so they need like separate, they like 4 extra washing bins.
I can't force it open.
I feel like June would like Deerfest. It sounds fun. Everybody gets to wear a deer mask.
All
Go
set.
hunting some
My
deer.
guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being
Oh,
serious,
dear.
Nelson.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this.
My thing muted it. My shoulder pad.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Is this the evidence room? I can't say no to evidence.
I need bolt cutters.
You need bolt cutters to open that? Can't you just ask for a key? This is a police station. Why do I need bolt cutters? Why is it so dark in here? I get that this is like the autopsy place, but come on, ever heard from a light? Why did you just do that?
It's not opening.
That's sus.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. Must be locked from the other side.
There's a doggy bowl over there.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Somebody wrote on a
Can't make it
heart.
out.
It's like
Writing. How did they
poetic.
manage that?
The body shows signs of being
head.
submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
How did he? That does not.
This
add
looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
That does not look like a tattoo.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha.
Huh.
They did leave something inside his chest.
So they were hunting dead guys. Looks like that's not really a crime now, is it? If a person is dead, then you can't get double jeopardy. Television. Oh, I actually keep that. LOL. I thought this case was closed. We figured out that he was dead.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? Yes, his chest has been ripped open.
Think, Saga. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest.
We need to cut
Did
it
the
open.
killers leave it there?
He's pretty small.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
No!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Banana doesn't like scary games.
Hey, just said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
I mean, if I saw that shit, I'd be out of the door. I mean, in the game, yeah. Same. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go. Vanished.
Why does it say continue right now? Are we just like skipping that? Or is this like part of the cutscene? I guess you guys can't see it, but it's just like here, it says continue. It just says continue. I guess it's just a song that they're giving you. Yes, I mean, I know it skips the stuff, but do we skip it? Like, or are we just listening to a song right now that is most likely copyrighted? I'm not gonna get ad revenue now. The first game had the intro cutscene after like the first hour. I don't remember much of the first one. I legit like watched a playthrough of it recently too, but I do not remember much of it at all. I don't know what to do right now. Cause it's like not really cutscene either, it's just like a song right now. I feel like we're just getting a song, that's it. Like nothing is happening. I see the same person over and over too. Anyway, so how's everybody been doing today? I've been doing good. I had like this really bootleg kind of KFC today, and it was kind of shit. It was like, there's like I had like 2 chicken places now in my town, but this new one, I don't know, man. It was kind of meh. I think we just continue because we're doing anything right now.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
I just could have skipped it from the start.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was
Today's
back
better
at
than
Cauldron
yesterday. The
Lake.
weather here was horrible yesterday.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Temp drop from 28C to 60. Jesus, that's like a big drop. Holy fuck.
Must be locked from the other side.
I was skipping through this like so fast. I was like, why? It's not changing anything, but you have to like hold it for a second.
I can't get through this.
Yeah. Oh.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Okay. Casey, the cult of the tree, is performing rituals to create monsters. Yeah, like that. Now what?
Can't be opened on this side.
Nobody heard me shooting a gun downstairs, by the way.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick
Now what?
Must be locked from the other side.
Wait, what do I do now?